ever heard the phrase sell in May and walk away? You know, the markets have been doing pretty well this year. Have you been wondering where they're headed? Well, I encourage you to join us tomorrow as our quarterly Meet the Money Manager conference call. We'll start the call at 11 a.m. You're welcome to dial in and listen. Just go to our website for details on that call.
Also, a quick reminder that next Tuesday, May 1st, is our monthly Retirement Income Luncheon. We will be talking about 7 key ways to optimize your Social Security income. So please join us 11:30 right here in our offices in Eden Prairie.
Great. Well, last week the National Association of Realtors said existing home sales fell over 2.5% for March. So what held up home buying last month? Well, a 1.3% drop in inventory for the month might have been a factor, and mild weather in January and February may have helped homes that would have sold in March sell earlier. Warmer January and February temperatures may have also skewed the numbers for housing starts. The Commerce Department said they slipped almost 6% in March. But now for some good news. Building permits rose 4.5% last month to the best pace since September 2008. And Freddie Mac had interest rates on 30-year fixed-rate home loans averaging just 3.9% last week.
Retail sales were up just under 1% in March. This follows a 1% gain in that category for February. Excluding gas and auto sales, March gain was still 0.7%.
The Conference Board's index of leading indicators reached 95.7 in March, getting closer to that 100 mark that would imply a healthy economy. The index rose 0.3% for the month, with 7 of 10 indicators positive. Interest rate spreads, building permits, stock gains, and credit availability were the biggest influences.
Across April 16th through 20th, the Dow gained about 1.4% to 1329. The Nasdaq lost 0.3% to 3,000, and the S&P gained about 0.5% to 1378. Gold futures fell $17 on the week, settling Friday at 1642. And oil ended the week at 103 after a 0.2% gain across 5 trading days.
All right, this week is a very, very busy week with earnings reports. Today, ConocoPhillips, Hasbro, Xerox, and a slew of other companies release their first quarter results.
On Tuesday, earnings reports continue from Apple, Baidu, AT&T, 3M, US Steel, just to name a few. And latest Case-Shiller Home Price Index and data on March's new home sales.
Then on Wednesday, we get even more earnings reports, and we also get March durable goods data, as well as the Fed makes a policy statement.
On Thursday, even more earnings reports, and the National Association of Realtors gives its latest pending home sales reports with new initial claim figures.
And then wrapping up the week on Friday, the first quarter estimate of GDP appears, plus the final April Consumer Sentiment Survey is out from the University of Michigan. That's what we're looking at this week. My name is Eric Hagan.
And I'm Greg Petrie.
We'll keep our finger on the pulse of the economy and report back to you next Monday.
So please be sure to subscribe. We'll talk with you then.